Hello YouTube, this is Corinne here at Hair Strength. So today we're going to do a braidless sewing. So I shampooed, blow dry, flat ironed her hair, gave her a trim as well. So as you can see, I'm creating my foundation using the silicone line beads to start the first row. So here we go. I'm clamping and squeezing. All right, combing to make sure that nothing is stuck within the beads. All right, so I am using 30 inches of raw hair. As you can see, I'm sewing the tracks on to the base of the row that I created with the beads. Also, I know most of you sew over the tracks, but I like to sew under. So my needle is going under instead of over. For some reason, it feels better like that for me. So now here I go. I'm going to reinforce the same track by going over with the thread and needle, finishing what I have left to the needle. And I double knot and cut, and then try to knot the little bit that's left over. And the first track is in, so now we're gonna go on to the second track. Yes, as you are noticing, my client is knocked out. She's tired, and I don't mind if my clients sleep in my chair. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, but I was able to work through it and sew without poking her. So yeah, that can be a challenge, trying to avoid poking someone while they're sleeping. So keep that in mind when you're in the chair. If you're sleeping, you might get a little poke here and there, but that didn't happen here. That wasn't the case. I've been doing this for a long time, so I was okay with her taking her nice little nap while I worked. And as you can see, I'm going back over the track again, reinforcing it until there's no more thread left onto the needle. Then I make my final knot and cut, and I move on to the next one. So here we have a clear view of what I've done so far. I believe this is the third track and this is the fourth track. You can see how long this hair is. So now we're going to do the final track at the top. And usually at the top, like the one that I did at the bottom, those were double track. So now this one right here is going to be a single track. It's not going to be double because it's at the top. And I wanted it to lay flat and just give her a little volume. So I didn't need too much at the top. As you can see, she has a lot of hair and her hair is nice and full, is healthy. So one single track, that did the work. I didn't need to do anything, extra. So here we go, finishing up this last track. I'm gonna cut it. See, when I sew on top like everybody else, it's so uncomfortable. Like, I think because of the placement of the ring light that I had to do it from the top, and I didn't like it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go back to sewing under. So much easier that way. All right, so here we are putting in the final knot. Now I'm going to comb through this long hair. It's so beautiful. If you ever get a chance to shop on my website, buy my raw Cambodian hair. Okay, this is my model with all that hair, and now I'm curling the hair. I'm using my Braidless iron. I forgot the size of this iron. I believe it's a quarter size curling iron. Yes, this curling iron is really hot. I know you can't tell, but you could probably see a little bit of the steam coming off the section that I'm doing. Here we go. We got a little bit of steam. See, it's hot. It's hot. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up curling her hair. I do a little bit of hairspray so that the curls can last a little bit longer, especially if this hair is 30 inches long. You know, when you do curls on long hair like that, if you don't use any type of holding spray, the curls will drop pretty quickly. So you want some type of holding spray so that the curls can last a little bit longer. So with the braidless, if you've had a braidless sew-in, you know how wonderful they are. They're flat, they're not bulky, and they last just as long as a regular sew-in. You know, of course, you have to come in for your regular maintenance, but you know, no braids, no glue, no bulkiness. It's the easy way to go. So here's the final result. And there you have it. We did a braidless sewing, and this was about 5 rows. Hope you enjoyed it.